I've got a few of my X questions for everyone.
Tip in X. Tip in X.
The most extreme thing you've ever done?
I've jumped out of a plane.
Bungee jump.
Skydiving.
Jumping out of an airplane with a film camera.
Oh, you did that. Nice.
Yeah.
Jump and kicks in the motorbike.
Okay.
And parkour.
Many crazy things I've done in my previous films where my life was almost in, touch wood.
This interview.
Don't believe that.
Done like jumping off the cliffs into the sea and then climbing onto rocks. Yeah.
I've surfed with a shark once by accident.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Growing up in Australia.
Even by accident.
Great white.
That counts.
We wouldn't want to do it on purpose. It'd be wild to do it on purpose.
I filmed XXX, I walked off a movie set and knocked out the world champion with no training camp, one punch, left hook Larry to the dome, put him down, became the champ of the world. No big deal.
I will take that.
7 billion people, it's no big deal. The known universe, the solar system, there's no other life. So the entire universe, I own it. I am the man. So I don't know, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
That'll do, that's all right.
Don't do for me, right? You know.
The most extraordinary person you've ever met?
You.
Love you. You give me all the great answers.
I'm going to go with Vin.
Vin, because it's his day today.
Roger Federer.
Okay, that's a different one.
I've got to go with Vin. Vin is a legend. He's amazing. He really is. And I'm just so glad I got to know him and become friends with him. You know, we've got a lot of common interests, and he's an incredible human being. He really is. So I got to go with Vin.
He said me, so.
He said you?
Yeah, you know.
Well, listen, that was going to be my number 2. You know, of course. Come on.
My wife.
Oh.
Not that she's sitting right there, but she changed my life.
I met Ryan Gosling yesterday, and I got so excited. I mean, he's Canadian. It's like a Canadian pride thing, and he's super sweet. And he was talking about his kids and Eva at the Golden Globes, and I just thought that was so adorable. He's such a great guy.
My wife.
Oh. You are the dream. The most exciting place you've ever visited?
Bali.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
I say Mexico.
I love Berlin. I love Germany. My family's German, so whenever I go back, I really enjoy it.
I'm not going to give that one away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a place by the sea and by the ocean and lots of sun and sand, but I wouldn't want to give away that
Okay, it's
place.
secret. It's a secret to you. Fair enough.
Afghanistan. When I went there, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thailand.
beautiful place.
Because it's a beautiful place.
London. London's one of my favorite cities.
There you go. That's a great answer. The most exuberant member of the cast?
Ruby.
Tony Jaa.
They're different.
They're all
I mean, Vin can come in with his joke, and then Tony Jaa can come in with his broken English and Chinese combined, you know,
Yeah.
so they're all fun.
Oh, I'd have to say Deepika.
Nina.
Tony Jaa.
Is he?
I mean, Vin's up there as well. He's crazy.
Tony did seem like he was a lot
Nina?
of fun. Yeah.
She's
You're
great.
gonna list them all here, aren't
No,
you?
Nina's pretty fun. Tony Jaa though. Tony Jaa is on another level.
And obviously in the film, X always has each other's back.
Yeah.
So if you were to press 9 on your phone, who from the cast would you like to come and rescue you?
Vin, he's my man.
All of them.
You can't pick all of them.
All of them. Because family, because friend. Help. Can help me. Ruby, because she's a sniper, and I feel like that's a pretty special skill to have.
I feel like everyone's going to say Vin.
I feel like if I called Ruby, she would come. And Vin, actually. I feel like Vin would get a helicopter, pick Ruby up, and then come to my house to grab me.
And the most excruciatingly awkward moment you've ever had?
It happens all the time, you know.
Oh, many.
I'm a pretty awkward person. You wouldn't know, but I get myself in like the stickiest situations. But like a lot of people think that I'm not much like Becky, my character in the film, because she's super awkward and says really weird things at the wrong times, and that's me.
Well, there's a few times I was caught in the tree and I was just like hanging there in this thing that looked like a giant nappy. And everyone's like, all right, we're back in a second. We're just going to take lunch. I'm like, help me. But no, I mean, there wasn't anything too... I mean, Nina and I had these prank wars, so there was a few awkward moments in that. But I don't know. When people say awkward moments, my mind just it flashes like every single day of my life, and I can't think of one particular one.
Probably having to sing Snoop Dogg last night on the red carpet.
No way they let you do that?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it now?
Definitely not. Never again.
Oh, Yeah, so I went down to Brazil recently to promote the movie,
Right.
and it was my first time doing it with the whole Paramount crew, and we were waiting for the cast to come down, and I go down, and I was there by myself because it was so last minute, so I went down there, and I go down, and we're having a drink while we wait for Vin and Nina to come down. So I'm like trying to do my best James Bond. You know, I'm sitting there with my martini, just trying to be cool, you know? And the chair was on wheels, and someone came over, and they came over to give me a high five. So I lean, and as I say, it's all these people from Paramount to promote the movie, so I'm trying to look cool. I lean forward to give the high five, and the chair kind of comes up and then falls out from underneath me. I fall on the floor. I'm like star-shaped on the floor on my back in this hotel lobby. Everybody jumps, oh my God, Michael, are you okay? Oh, okay. I'm like, physically, I'm fine. But emotionally, I'm scarred for life. Just all stop asking me if I'm okay. Pretend this didn't happen. Then I started like shouting at the chair. It's a stupid chair. What the hell's going on? It's ridiculous. I felt like an absolute dick.
Most excruciatingly awkward moment you've ever had, and please don't say this interview.
No! Ah!
Thanks, Vin.
Oh, God,
That's just how I wanted this interview to go.
Adorable. I have to. I'm in the spirit of Xander. You know Xander's going to take the piss out of everything and everyone. God, why is Xander so much like this? Xander, you cheeky. And Xander's is so cheeky.
I mean, he is, and so are you.
Fun. Not me, it's not me at all, it's Xander.
Thank you,
It's
so
not me, it's Xander. Oh, God, do I look like Xander to you? There's nothing about me that looks like Xander. This is outrageous. Xander's a cheeky. Not me. Someone stop this. Xander, you're so cheeky. What's got to get it together?
Oh my God! Sorry.
Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've wanted to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.